Welcome to Canadian Armed Forces Fitness, your premier destination for online fitness training in the CAF community. Our mission is to provide dynamic, results-driven fitness programs tailored to meet the diverse needs and wants of our CAF members. Join us for our weekly live and bilingual workouts with options for every fitness level. Engage in our challenges and explore diverse content from mobility sessions to targeted training programs like Force Evaluation Prep. Connect with our community by subscribing to our bulletin and following us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to stay informed on our latest updates and events. I'm Coach Saul, and together we are CAF Fitness.
Bon matin tout le monde et bienvenue dans le studio Les Facs en forme propulsé par PSP. Je suis votre hôte Coach Saul. Comme toujours, avoir de l'eau à proximité, avoir un espace bien dégagé et sécuritaire. Et si jamais il y a un mouvement qui ne vous convient pas, dites-moi dans les commentaires pour que je puisse vous donner des alternatives pour ces mouvements-là. Ok? Aujourd'hui, on a plein de choses, comme vous voyez sur l'écran, on a plein de choses à faire aujourd'hui. Alors, je vais juste expliquer vraiment rapidement. Vous aurez besoin d'une sorte d'halter ou de poids et si vous en avez, une petite élastique de résistance. Okay? Good morning everyone and welcome to the Canadian Armed Forces Fitness Studios powered by PSP. I'm your host, Coach Saul. Like always, have some water nearby, have space to work out in, and if there's any movements that don't agree with you, you let me know in the comment section so that I can give you some alternatives for those movements. Yeah, I'll move me over like there we go. So very quickly, please make sure that you have something nearby that is going to be some sort of weight. So whether that means a backpack with some books in it, it could be a big band, it could be traditional dumbbells or a barbell or something like that. And if you have it, a mini elastic to wear around your legs just for the activation portion. Okay? Now, before we get started, please read. I'll just make sure I do all the legal stuff. Please read the disclaimer before beginning. And if you need to pause it, it's on screen or in the description section. Just give it a pause, I'll still be here. Veuillez lire l'avis de non-responsabilité sur l'écran en ce moment ou bien dans la description. Et finalement, il y a un lien dans le chat pour Wordly. Wordly, c'est pour les sous-titres, mais remarquez que ce contenu est traduit à l'aide des outils basés sur l'intelligence artificielle. Et bien que nous nous efforçons d'être précis, les traductions par IA peuvent ne pas saisir toutes les nuances de la langue d'origine. Okay, so there is a link towards Wordly in the chat. Wordly is for subtitles, but please note that the content is being translated using AI-based tools. And while we strive for accuracy, AI translations may not capture all the nuances of the original language. Woo! That's a speed round. I think that's a CAF Fitness record. Never gotten through that stuff so fast before. Okay, so if you have a mini elastic, we're going to activate our hips and our glutes. Okay, so if you have a mini elastic, put it on just below the knees. Okay, alors si vous avez une petite élastique, mets-le juste en bas des genoux. Et on va commencer avec les steps. On va aller vers l'avant, vers l'arrière, et puis de un côté à l'autre. On va faire ça 2 fois. Ok, position athlétique, on reste sur les orteils, on garde les genoux écartés. C'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vers l'arrière. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gauche. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 droite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vers l'avant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vers l'arrière. 2, 3, 4, 5 gauche. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 et droite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gardez l'élastique. Pliez un petit peu au niveau des hanches. OK? Et on va envoyer une jambe vers l'arrière, un skater. OK? C'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On change de jambe. Même chose. On garde les genoux pliés. Et c'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. On se met au sol. Pour les skaters, pas pour les skaters, pour les glute bridge. OK? Alors, pour les élévations du bassin, on veut garder les genoux écartés. Keep the knees wide. OK? 5 glute bridges. Let's go. 1, keep your core nice and tight. 2, push through those heels. 3, I know your glutes are on fire right now. 4, I know Frank's are. 5, He's making all sorts of funny faces. Just kidding. Keep the elastic. Extend one leg. Keep your leg below your opposite knee, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch sides. Same thing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, going on our side now. On va faire des huîtres ou bien des clamshells. Okay, plie, les genoux pliés à 90 degrés and lift up that hip and knee. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch over to the other side now. Okay, pushing ourselves here. Okay, even if the glutes are burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now I'm moving the elastic above my knees, only because for this next one, it'll be stuck on the floor. Bird dog. So we're going to go on all fours. We're going to do five per side. Okay? Alors on amène le genou et le coude ensemble et on étend, on s'allonge. 2, 3, 4 et 5. Et on change de bras et de jambes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4 et 5. Nice job. Ok, on se lève debout. Et on garde toujours l'élastique. Et on va faire 5 squats ensemble. Ok, alors on garde les jambes en dessous des hanches ou bien en dessous des épaules. On envoie les hanches vers l'arrière pour initier le mouvement. C'est parti. 1, 2, on respire. 3, 4 et 5. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Ok, on peut enlever l'élastique et on peut se mettre dans une position pigeon. Okay, so we're going to go into a pigeon pose for the mobility. From a plank position, you're going to bring one foot in front of the opposite knee. Try to bring your foot up to your wrist if you can. Deep breath. Sink the hips forward and down. Fold forward if you need to. I see Frank up at the screen here. We might be having audio issues, perhaps. No audio issues. Okay. So a deep breath here. Make sure that we feel that stretch in the glutes. Did we switch yet? If we haven't switched sides, go ahead and do that right now. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah. That's so true. Is it okay if I share with the group? Yeah, Frank was just remarking that with those elastics, if you have hairy legs, right, it's going to pull the hair out, right? So you may want to wear leggings or long pants or something. That's awesome. Okay, nice job. And you know what? Just because it's a beautiful stretch, let's go into child's pose. Okay? Alors on écarte les genoux, on s'assoit sur les talons. Oh, on s'allonge au niveau de la colonne vertébrale ainsi que les bras. On passe la tête entre les biceps et on respire et on reste là pendant 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, warm up done in under 10 minutes. Like I said, some type of record, not sure which. Okay, so if you have your weight ready, if you don't have your weight ready, you are doing front squats. Air squats, I'm sorry, okay? The move that we're doing today is front squats, so I want to front loaded, whether that means that you're holding dumbbells or a barbell in front rack position like this, or you can hold one dumbbell in a goblet position, for example, okay? So we're going to be in a nice position like we were just practicing the squat in the warm-up. Feet under the hips, perhaps a little bit wider depending on your range of motion. You're going to send your hips back and down, keeping your core nice and tight. So before you even send your hips back, I want you to imagine someone's punching you in the stomach. Okay, keep your core nice and tight. From there, as you send your hips back and down, I want you to keep your elbows high, okay, and keep your chest up. From there, as soon as you break that 90-degree position, I want you to come back up to 90 degree. Then you're going to come back down to the bottom and then stand up. So we're doing actually 1 1/4 squat, okay? So watch here again. You're going to send the hips back and down, up, back down, and then stand. So you're going dans le fond de votre squat, vous relevez à 90 degrés, vous rebaissez dans le fond et vous remontez au complet après ça, ok? Ça, c'est le front squat. On va faire 12 reps, ok? On va se faire 5 séries, 12 reps de front squat. Alors, prenez du poids que vous pouvez lever 12 fois en squat. Deuxième mouvement, fire hydrant, ok? So fire hydrant, second movement. You're going to be on all fours position. Again, keeping the core nice and tight. And without the upper body, you're going to lift your knee up to the side. I think you can imagine why we call this one the fire hydrant. Okay, so you're going to keep your knee flexed at 90 degrees. And guess what? 12 of these on one side. You got 2 legs. You're going to do 12 on the other side as well. Okay? So those are the 2 movements we're doing for the strength portion, and then we're going to get into some core. We're going to do that benchmark workout that we love. I'll demonstrate those after. Okay? So let's start. No time like the present. Round number 1. Je vais juste déplacer un peu mon tapis. Ok. C'est parti. 12 fois. Suivez-moi ou allez à votre propre rythme. Ok? C'est parti. Down, up, down, stand. 2, 2, down, up, down, and stand. 3, 4, weight in the heels. 5, to midfoot. 6, 7, take a deep breath in. 8, do the movement, and then breathe out on the way up. 9, gotta keep the tension. 10, 10. Boom. 11, boom, and 12. Woo! Round 1 was a pretty good one. Okay, respirez normalement, mais gardez votre tronc bien contracté. 12 bornes d'incendie. C'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Et on change de jambe. C'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 et 12. C'est les 2 derniers qui sont les pires. Okay, we're going to take like 30 seconds to recuperate a little bit, because I know that's a lot. Et je sais que c'est beaucoup de travail, beaucoup d'efforts, dans peu de temps. Alors, on va prendre au moins 30 secondes pour respirer un petit peu. Mais comme j'ai dit avant, on a beaucoup de choses à faire aujourd'hui. Alors, je ne vais pas prendre plus que 30 secondes pour respirer. Mais si vous voulez ou si vous en avez besoin, surtout si vous en avez besoin, prenez plus que 30 secondes. OK, 3, 2, 1, round 2, let's go. 1, bon. 2, il faut avoir de la tension dans votre tronc. Alors, inspirez, faites le rep, expirez à la fin du rep. Pourquoi? Parce qu'il faut avoir la tension pour avoir le tronc fort, surtout avec une charge en avant. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. All right, breathe. Okay, down we get. Hands and knees à quatre pattes. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep your upper body stable. 11, 12. It's those last 2 reps that are the worst. Let's go. 1, or the best, depending on your philosophy on that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! Okay. Gonna take a little 30 seconds here. Okay, make sure while you're taking your rest that you're not just kind of sitting down. I mean, if you feel like your legs are so tired you need to sit down, then absolutely do it. But try to kind of stay up, stay active. I don't want you to like sit down for a minute or 2 and get cold. Okay, you can do a couple of these, a couple ankle lifts. That'll help stretch out the glutes in a kind of dynamic fashion. All right, everyone, here we go. No more than 30 seconds for me, but you take your time. This is round 3, front-loaded squats. Let's go. 1 quarter and up. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5. Squeeze your bum at the top. 6, 7. Keep the core nice and tight. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Putting those dumbbells down safely. Putting the weight down safely. Safety first. Fashion second. Okay? Here we go. And fire hydrants. 1, 2. You thought I was going to lift my left leg, didn't you? No, I like to change things up to keep it interesting. The last thing they'll write on my tombstone is predictable. Okay? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch. Other leg. 1, 2, 3. If I'm going too fast, 4, 5, then either stop when I stop or do it at your own pace. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I wasn't sure about number 8 or 9 or 7 or whatever, so I did an extra. Okay, that's another 30 seconds. That was round 3. We're going on to round 4 next. For those of you keeping track at home, get your notepads out. Round 4. Coming up. Okay, pendant que nous fatiguons, il faut garder en tête la respiration, c'est il faut, c'est un faux, c'est un besoin, c'est une nécessité, la respiration. Et aussi, c'est bien de garder le tronc bien contracté avec la pression qui donne la respiration. OK, here we go. On tient les dumbbells en front rack. Let's go. 1, 2. Squeeze your bum at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, reps number 11 and 12. Gifts that keep on giving. Whew. Okay. I'm on the floor. I'm on my hands and knees. I'm ready for fire hydrants. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bravo. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you're not getting up to 90 degrees like I am, that's okay, as long as you're feeling it in your glutes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Okay. Oh my gosh, my glutes. Can't even stand up. Frank, help me. All right. We are going on to our last round, and then we're going to hit some abs, like almost immediately after. What fun we have in this Calf Fitness program, in this Calf Fitness studio right here. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this. If your glutes aren't on fire yet, then you're not working hard enough. Okay? You need to push it a little bit harder if your glutes are not on. And by on, I mean screaming at you. Okay, team. Let's go. Grab those dumbbells. Last set here. Last set, best set in terms of form and fun. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Whew. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chest up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, here we go. Hitting the deck for the last time. Whew. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. 10, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! I don't know if it's worse to count backwards or better. I try to camouflage the pain a little bit by counting differently, but it actually made it worse for me. Okay, everybody. I said hit the deck for the last time, but what I meant was fire hydrant for the last time. We're now going to hit up the benchmark abdominal workout. Now, what does the benchmark mean? Because, it's subjective, blah, blah, blah. Okay, there are alternatives that you can use. If you need to use alternatives for all of the progressions, we're going to do 2 rounds nonstop. So if you need to use alternatives, or maybe if you just need to use some alternatives, or maybe if you're able to make it through the whole thing twice without stopping and without modifying, that's kind of the goal you want to get to. And then after that, it'll just be, I guess, like the time it takes you to do it or whatever, but you can only do these movements so fast. So that's why it's a benchmark workout, because each time we come back to it, you're going to be able to see where you need to improve and maybe where you did improve from last time. So it's very important. Get a notebook or open a note on your phone and jot these things down. How did you feel during the workout? It doesn't have to be like a diary entry. You can just simply put hard, easy. And then that way, next time you come back to it, it's like, okay, it was easy because I used this much weight, right? It's very simple. Okay, everyone, we are going to do pulse-ups, followed by leg raises, followed by windshield wipers, followed by single leg raises, followed by around the world. The reps are 5, 10, 15, 10, 5. Pulse-ups look like this. Leg raises look like this. Windshield wipers look like this, with the arms out to the side. Single leg raises, you guessed it, with one leg only. Around the world looks like this. Back, around, and back. Just like that, okay? So, if you need an alternative, bend your knees. So bend your knees for the leg raises, bend your knees for the pull-ups, bend your knees for the single leg raises. You can do bird dog type of thing. Bend your knees for the windshield wipers, and same thing around the world can be done knees bent. Okay? We're going to go through on my count. If you need to stop at any point, that's okay. But don't take forever to finish a move. Let's say you're stuck on it. Just move on when I move on. That way, nobody's going to get discouraged. Everyone's just trying for as much as they can. All right? Here we go. Pulse-ups in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 2, 3. Drive those heels up. 4, 5. Leg raises. 1, 2. If you need support for your low back, 3. Press your low back into the floor, into your hands. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Windshield wipers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Single leg raises. I'm feeling it. 1, 2, 3. Holy Toledo, Batman. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going around the world. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew! I'm holding my legs right before we do pulse-ups. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's do leg raises. 1, 2, 3. Push that lower back into the ground. 4. Keep those abs engaged. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Windshield wipers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. We're almost there. 10. We're over halfway through. Come on. 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm holding my legs. Single leg raises. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5 around the world to finish it off. 1, holy Toledo, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, and done. Sit up if you can. You probably can't. You're rolling in floor on the pain. Just kidding. Woo! Okay. Rolling in floor on the pain. I meant rolling in pain on the floor. Okay. See, I'm in pain right now. Okay, we're on our tummies. Roll over here. Woo! Okay. Pour moi, je vais juste me monter sur les coudes pour commencer. So I'm just going to go up on my elbows to start. Okay, but we are going to go into cobra. Woo! Okay, I'm going to go up on my elbows to start until it starts feeling a little bit more comfortable. Nice job. I think that's a calf fitness record. I'm setting records all over the place today. In the entire history of calf fitness, I've never actually kept to the 30-minute time limit. So, whew, I'm going to go over with the announcements, but that's just the announcements. So we've finished working out in 30 minutes. Nice job, everyone. Okay, so go up on your hands if you want to. If you can, if your mobility allows, if there's too much pressure in the low back, stop. Go back down to the baby cobra. Woo! When you're finished with that, meaning like when you're about 30 seconds, maybe 45 seconds, then sit back on your heels, wide knees, reach your arms out in front of you, push your head through. And then when you're done that, you can get into a little pigeon again for 30 seconds on one leg, and then 30 seconds on the other leg. Whew! Alors nous sommes actuellement dans la semaine 2 de Au-delà des résolutions, notre initiative pour faire des changements durables dans l'année 2025. OK, pas 2005. Il y a 20 ans qu'on a fait nos résolutions de 2025, mais on fait les résolutions de 2025 aujourd'hui. Mais cette initiative va au-delà des résolutions. Cette semaine, on fait 3 entraînements. Entraînement numéro 2 de cette semaine est diffusé actuellement. Alors, va sur notre chaîne YouTube, regardez la vidéo, faites l'entraînement et cherchez le mot mystère pour pouvoir gagner des prix fac en forme. OK? La semaine prochaine, on ajoutera un entraînement. Alors, c'est-à-dire que on va faire 4 entraînements de 20 minutes au lieu de 3. Okay, so right now we have Beyond resolutions going on right now for 2025. Beyond resolutions is about making lasting changes, not only in 2025, but maybe your entire life, right? You're going to set some healthy habits, and it's just that habit is something that you do without thinking of it, or something that becomes a part of your regular schedule, right? So making lasting changes this year, okay? This week, we have 3 workouts of 20 minutes, the second of which is public right now. So make sure you go on our YouTube channel, cafitness.facenforme. That is our handle on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Okay, you can look that up. You can also join our Facebook group, I should say, to get daily inspiration as well, daily pictures, daily stories, and yeah, we'll keep you motivated that way. All right, so Beyond Resolution is going on right now. If you have not participated yet, it's not too late. But if you're not someone who is overly active, I would recommend you start with week 1 and work your way up gradually, because it's all about building lasting changes, and jumping into 4 workouts of 20 minutes a week is going to be a little bit much to start off on, something you're not going to be able to hold on to. So make sure that you check that out before the end of January. Boom. Lastly, I have some good news, but also a little bit of sad news. I'll give you the bad news first. The bad news is I won't be here next week. Actually, I'll be here on Monday. That'll be my last live of the week next week, because I'm actually going to, what am I talking about? Actually, I'll be here on Monday and Tuesday, okay? But I'll be missing 2 lives next week, but I just wanted to vous faire prévenir, okay? I wanted to warn you in advance that Wednesday and Thursday next week will be pre-recorded, all right? And the reason for that is because I'm going to Miami to compete in a fitness competition with my team. So fingers crossed, wish me luck, wish my team luck. I'll let you guys know how we fare. We made it to what's called the RX division, which is the second highest division. We'll see how we do. There's a lot of strong and fast and fit people there. So anyways, that is happening next week. So I won't be here on Wednesday and Thursday. All right. I'll see you tomorrow, though, for some mobility. All right. I've only taken 3 extra minutes of your day, so hopefully you're not too mad at me. Have an amazing rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bienvenue aux Forces armées canadiennes en forme, votre destination principale pour l'entraînement physique en ligne dans la communauté des facs. Notre mission, c'est d'offrir des programmes de conditionnement physique dynamiques et axés sur les résultats, conçus pour répondre aux divers besoins et désirs des membres des facs. Rejoignez-nous pour nos séances d'entraînement hebdomadaires, en ligne, en direct et bilingue, avec des options pour tous les niveaux de forme physique. Participez à nos défis et explorez notre contenu varié, des séances de mobilité aux programmes ciblés tels que la préparation pour l'évaluation force. Connectez-vous avec notre communauté dynamique en vous abonnant à notre bulletin et en nous suivant sur Facebook, Instagram et YouTube pour rester informé de nos dernières mises à jour et nos événements. Je suis Coach Saul et ensemble, nous sommes les Facs en forme.